The mongoose, unmasking the fearless phantom of the wild. Nature's secret weapon? In the sun-drenched plains of Africa, where ancient dust rises in shimmering heat haze with the morning sun, across Asia's sprawling, vibrant savannas, teeming with hidden life beneath every blade of grass, and even nestled in the surprising warm corners of southern Europe, where sun-kissed vineyards meet rugged scrubland, there exists a creature of extraordinary agility, often dismissed, frequently misunderstood, yet possessing an undeniable, breathtaking brilliance. A true enigma of the wild, shrouded in a veil of misconception. It moves with the blinding, almost unbelievable speed of a fleeting shadow, a ripple of muscle and fur, a blur against the landscape. Its eyes, fiercely intelligent, constantly track, assess, and react. But what if the legends you've heard, the captivating tales passed down through generations, painting it as a sly villain or simple pest, veil a profounder, more heroic truth about this enigmatic animal? What if, beneath the shallow surface of common perception, lies an epic saga of unyielding courage, breathtaking survival against impossible odds, and a vital ecological purpose that underpins the very health of its wild home? Prepare to have your perceptions challenged and your understanding transformed forever. This is the mongoose, not a singular, isolated species, as many might believe, but a magnificent, incredibly diverse family of carnivores. An entire lineage of agile predators, each exquisitely sculpted and perfected by the very landscapes they call home. From the solitary stalker of the dense, sun-dappled forest floor, a silent hunter navigating tangled roots and shadowy undergrowth, to the highly social communities of the vast, open plains, standing vigilant sentinel against a boundless horizon, their silhouettes sharp against the rising sun. They are, unequivocally, masters of adaptation. Over countless millennia, the relentless shaping hand of natural selection has meticulously sculpted each one of these species, endowing them with an astonishing suite of remarkable adaptations. These aren't just features for mere survival, they are finely honed tools for dominance, for thriving against all odds, allowing them to not only endure the harshest conditions, but truly flourish in some of the planet's most demanding competitive environments. Every fiber, every instinct, optimized. Observe its physique, a lithe, finely tuned engine of muscle and bone, a testament to its incredible speed and boundless agility. Its sleek fur, a mesmerizing tapestry of earthy browns, dusty grays, or even striking, bold patterns like stripes or spots, provides not just exceptional camouflage against the varied backdrops of its habitat. Its elongated, sinuous body, perpetually low to the ground, allows it to weave through dense vegetation like a fluid shadow. Its short, powerful limbs are perfectly suited for astonishingly rapid digging, creating instant shelters or unearthing hidden prey. Witness its hyper-alert senses, a symphony of perception that keeps them exquisitely attuned to every nuance of their world, always one crucial step ahead. But beyond this raw physical prowess lies their truly formidable intellect. Captivating, observational footage of mongooses demonstrating problem-solving. Perhaps a banded mongoose cooperatively overturning stones to find grubs, or a brave individual using a stone to crack an egg, showcasing their ingenuity and tool use. Unlike many solitary predators, some mongoose species have evolved truly complex, captivating social structures, revealing a surprising depth to their wild lives. They are a living testament to the profound power of community, cooperation, and complex social bonds in the wild. The mongoose is far more than just a swift, opportunistic hunter. It is in so many vital ecosystems across its vast range, a true keystone species. An absolutely indispensable, yet often unseen component in maintaining the delicate, intricate balance of its unique habitats, often performing crucial services without us even realizing the profound, far-reaching impact they have. As an active, agile predator of insects, rodents, and most famously, as the fearless, legendary adversary of venomous snakes in certain species, it plays a crucial regulatory role, a silent guardian of balance and health within the food chain. By influencing and controlling populations of its primary prey, the mongoose directly prevents devastating outbreaks of agricultural pests that could decimate crops and livelihoods. It ensures the health and balance of native rodent populations, preventing overgrazing and habitat degradation, and even helps regulate venomous snake numbers, reducing threats to both wildlife and human communities, a service of immense value. Without their relentless, tireless efforts, countless agricultural systems would face collapse, vulnerable to unchecked populations of destructive pests, and natural landscapes could be dangerously overrun, spiraling out of balance. Their absence would leave a gaping hole in the ecosystem's fabric. Observe the profound, beautiful interconnectedness of the myriad species that share this remarkable habitat. A rich, living tapestry, a delicate web of life where the constant, vital presence or tragic absence of a single species like the mongoose can send devastating, unpredictable, cascading effects throughout the entire ecosystem. The mongoose, truly, is one of nature's most effective and often overlooked, unsung ecological engineers. They are the unnoticed foundation of thriving landscapes. The mongoose once reigned over a far more extensive and respected domain, its quiet, vital presence a crucial thread in the rich, complex tapestry of its native wildernesses. It was, quite simply, a symbol of natural balance and ecological health, a quiet guardian of the land. But humanity's relentless and often tragically short-sighted expansion has cast a long, devastating, and often deeply unfair shadow over its ancestral kingdom, a shadow of progress that obscures invaluable life. The devastating scourge of habitat fragmentation, driven by unchecked agricultural expansion, relentless deforestation for resources, and the unstoppable march of urbanization, has dramatically diminished their vital hunting grounds. These precious landscapes are shrinking at an alarming rate, becoming isolated islands of green in a vast, gray sea of human development, leaving behind fragile pockets where mongoose populations struggle desperately to persist, cut off from vital resources and genetic diversity. As their valuable insect and small vertebrate food sources dwindle under the combined pressures of diminishing habitat and indiscriminate pesticide use, the mongoose, ever resourceful and opportunistic, sometimes, through no fault of its own, turns to scavenging or occasionally, unfortunately, even livestock. This inevitably leads to increased, often violent, conflict with human populations, who see them not as a victim of circumstance, but as a direct threat. And then came the insidious and widespread threat of misconception and persecution, a dark, insidious current driven by baseless fear, sheer ignorance, and the tragically mistaken belief that all mongooses are vectors of disease or solely destructive pests. This pervasive, centuries-old prejudice has led to widespread, indiscriminate culling, devastating poisoning campaigns, and the tragic, needless loss of countless valuable animals, often despite their undeniable, proven, beneficial roles in controlling widespread rodent and insect populations. The grim, stark consequences of this relentless and multifaceted pressure are now painfully evident in the fragmented landscapes and the pervasive, often negative, public perception that clings to them today. These are small, vulnerable islands of habitat and understanding, struggling desperately to persist in a vast, overwhelming sea of human development and profound misunderstanding. Yet, against this bleak backdrop of societal prejudice and subtle decline, a dedicated and determined force has risen as a quiet, powerful advocate for the mongoose. They are the unsung heroes, the tenacious guardians of truth. Their work shines a beacon of hope in the wilderness. In remote, often unforgiving landscapes where access is difficult and conditions harsh, dedicated researchers employ cutting-edge technology, meticulously deploying and monitoring sophisticated camera trap networks, silent sentinels that provide invaluable, intimate insights into the elusive, often unseen, lives of these nimble hunters. They gather crucial, irreplaceable data on individual identification, allowing us to track specific animals and their movements. They provide accurate population estimates, helping us gauge their numbers and health. They reveal their secretive behaviors, unlocking the mysteries of their daily lives. And most critically, they illuminate their vital ecological roles, scientifically proving their immense worth to the world, providing the evidence to counter false narratives. Braving harsh weather conditions, challenging terrains, and navigating the complex realities of human-wildlife conflict, courageous field teams work tirelessly, not just to understand the animals, but to actively mitigate these threats, often engaging directly with communities to foster a more balanced, respectful view of the mongoose, transforming fear into understanding, one conversation at a time. The visionary establishment and ongoing meticulous management of protected areas, both expansive national parks and smaller, crucial reserves, represents a critical, hard-won victory in this quiet battle. These sanctuaries provide vital, secure strongholds for mongoose populations and create landscapes where the slow but absolutely essential process of ecological healing and reconciliation can truly begin to take root, allowing nature to flourish. Their unwavering dedication, often fueled by a profound, personal desire to correct long-held misconceptions and protect the vulnerable, serves as a vital beacon of hope in this critical, ongoing battle for the recognition and ultimately the survival of one of the world's most ubiquitous, essential, and often deeply misunderstood small carnivores. They are the true heroes of this story. Recognizing the critically vital ecological roles of mongoose species, a global network of dedicated researchers, committed sanctuaries, and educational institutions has emerged as an absolutely essential lifeline for understanding and protecting these animals. They are providing crucial insights and battling widespread misunderstanding, building a new, hopeful foundation of knowledge for their future, piece by painstaking piece. Through meticulously managed and scientifically informed research programs, these institutions are meticulously studying the diverse genetic heritage of the mongoose, charting their unique adaptations, and contributing to an ever-growing, crucial body of knowledge about their incredible adaptability and inherent resilience. However, the world is changing at an unprecedented, alarming pace. The looming and increasingly tangible threat of climate change is already beginning to subtly, yet profoundly, alter mongoose regions, leading to unpredictable shifts in habitat suitability, dramatic changes in prey availability that directly impact hunting success, and potential disruptions in their crucial breeding cycles. These are new, complex challenges demanding innovative global solutions, testing the very limits of their adaptability. Furthermore, as human populations continue their relentless expansion and encroach upon traditional wildlife territories, the potential for conflict with nimble predators like the mongoose inevitably increases, often manifesting as instances of perceived nuisance or occasional unfortunate livestock predation. Finding sustainable and truly effective ways for humans and mongooses to coexist peacefully is absolutely paramount to the long-term success of all conservation efforts. This requires a deep, empathetic understanding of the needs and behaviors of both sides, the widespread implementation of proactive and effective mitigation strategies to minimize conflict, and the fostering of a fundamental culture of tolerance, mutual respect, and profound appreciation for the irreplaceable value of this magnificent wildlife. It's a bridge we must build together. Against seemingly insurmountable odds of historical misunderstanding and persistent threats, the mongoose has demonstrated a truly remarkable and inspiring resilience, a testament to the enduring power of nature itself and the unwavering dedication of those who have committed their lives to its protection and rightful recognition. Their future, however, is not guaranteed. It hangs in the balance, poised on the knife edge of human action. The poignant story of the mongoose serves as a stark, crucial reminder of the profound interconnectedness of all life on our precious planet and the often devastating impact of human actions and perceptions on the delicate balance of the natural world. It's a narrative etched with the tragedy of misunderstanding, the looming specter of localized decline, but it's also a powerful, inspiring testament to the enduring power of hope, born from human compassion and dedication. Ultimately, the fate of the mongoose rests not solely in the hands of the courageous conservationists and researchers on the front lines in distant lands, who work tirelessly day and night. It rests in the collective consciousness and the responsible actions of humanity as a whole. We all have a part to play, a voice to lend, a choice to make. By deepening our understanding of their crucial plight, by actively supporting vital research and community engagement initiatives through donations and advocacy, and by making conscious, sustainable choices in our own daily lives, from what we consume to how we vote, each and every one of us can play a meaningful, tangible role in ensuring that the rapid, vital movements of the mongoose continue to grace the vibrant landscapes of Africa and Asia for countless generations to come. Their survival, their very existence, truly depends on us and the choices we make today. Let their ongoing struggle inspire us all to become more compassionate and effective stewards of our precious planet and its extraordinary biodiversity. The future of the mongoose is a story that is still being written, and you, yes you, have the power to become an integral, hopeful part of its continuation. Be a part of their legacy. If you were deeply moved by the incredible story of the mongoose and wish to stay connected to vital wildlife conservation efforts from around the globe, we warmly encourage you to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Your invaluable support enables us to continue bringing these important, often untold stories to a wider audience, inspiring awareness and driving meaningful action for all the world's incredible species. Thank you for joining us on this vital journey and for being a part of the solution.